Good afternoon. So welcome you all again for this analytical course. Okay, that is CHE 315. We are discussing about the paint. In the last lecture, we are discussing about the classification of paint. In today's lecture, we will discuss the ingredient of the paint. And before to that ingredient, first of all, we will just quickly know about the characteristics of the ideal paint. Okay, whenever we are considering the ideal, so in your mind that some concepts are to be constructed for that ideal paint. Ideality. So for ideality, the first characteristic is when applied to the surface. जब भी ये पेंट हम लोग सरफेस के ऊपर अप्लाई करते हैं, the paint should form a thin film. उसने क्या करना चाहिए? Properly thin layer और एक thin film with uniform nature के साथ एक thin film का coating जो भी आप सरफेस पे अप्लाई करें वहां पे होना चाहिए. Then next important characteristics for the paint, that is nothing but this paint, the color of the paint should be withstand with the adhesive environment condition for the long time. ठीक है, एक प्रॉपरली एडेसिव प्रॉपर्टीज इसके अंदर होनी चाहिए जो कि लॉन्ग लाइफ होना चाहिए, ड्यूरेशन के साथ एक प्रॉपरली स्टिक होना चाहिए जो सरफेस के ऊपर. देन इट शुड बी इजीली एप्लीकेबल. जब भी हम अप्लाई कर रहे हैं पेंट को तो इजीली अप्लाई होना चाहिए विद द हेल्प ऑफ ब्रश और द स्प्रेइंग डिवाइस. जो भी हम लोग स्प्रेइंग डिवाइस यूज करेंगे उसको स्प्रेड करने के लिए, उससे that paint should be easily spread on the given surface. Then it should have an attractive and pleasing appearance. Attractive and pleasing appearance होना चाहिए paint का. Then the surface of the paint should not show cracks after drying. जब भी हम लोग उसको ड्राई करेंगे तो किसी भी टाइप का क्रैक्स वहां पे पेंट ने प्रोड्यूस नहीं करना चाहिए. Then it should be elastic, that is must be able to withstand the change in the temperature. Temperature change करते समय वो stable. Then it should have ideal resistance to the corrosion and protect the material over which it is dried. Then this paint should possess good spreading or covering powders, and it is determine the cost of the paint. ठीक है, कितनी कॉस्ट होनी चाहिए वो इस कवरिंग पावर से डिपेंड करेगा. Then no marks of the roller or the brush should be visible in the form of bubble or the strips. जब भी हम लोग ये ब्रश के थ्रू या फिर रोलर के थ्रू पेंट वॉल के ऊपर अप्लाई करते हैं तो आफ्टर अप्लाइंग दैट सो कोई भी उसके इनविजिबल मार्क्स उस वॉल सरफेस के ऊपर नहीं होने चाहिए. Then this paint must not allow molds and algae to grow on it. ठीक है, वहां पे किसी भी प्रकार की algae ग्रो नहीं होनी चाहिए उस सरफेस के ऊपर. And it should not have any points visible in between. कोई भी in between वहां पे points visible नहीं होने चाहिए. So these are the good characteristics of ideal paint. जब भी हम आइडियल कहेंगे पेंट को तो ये सब 11 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वहां पे वन बाय वन वहां पे आपको दिखनी चाहिए. सो इफ दैट 11 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आर देयर, in that case we can say that that particular paints are ideal paint. Then some important ingredients that is present in the paint. तो जो पेंट है पेंट हम कंबाइन उसके इंग्रेडिएंट कहेंगे कि उसके अंदर ये अगर कंटेंट्स है तो दैट पेंट इज completed. So the main ingredient within that paint, the first ingredient is binder. It is also called as vehicle, or it is also called as, in some cases, it is resins. So that binder, vehicle, or resin, this is the first ingredient. Second one is the extenders. So that sometimes that extenders are also called as fillers. Okay, that can be used as a fillers in some cases. Then third ingredient is film forming material. तो एक जो पेंट है यहाँ पे एक फिल्म पेंट का एक प्रॉपरली कोटिंग वहां पे होना चाहिए. So for that coating, in that some ingredients are added. That ingredient can be act as a film forming material. Then glue-like material that is used for thickness is called as additive. Then lacquer. The most important content, that is the pigments. Sometimes the pigments are also called as filler. Sometimes the extenders are also called as filler. So don't confuse with that word. So these are the substitute words for pigments as well as for fillers. Okay. So that solvent is another important content. Is also called as thinners or diluents, and then another ingredient, main ingredient is dryer. Okay, so these are the important ingredients present inside the paint. Let us discuss one by one in detail. So the first one is called as binder, or the vehicle, or the resin. So the binder commonly called as vehicle. जो बाइंडर है उसी को कॉमनली व्हीकल कहते हैं. इज द फिल्म फॉर्मिंग कंपोनेंट. क्या करते हैं? एक फिल्म फॉर्म करते हैं पेंट का. इट इज ओनली कंपोनेंट दैट मस्ट बी प्रेजेंट. एक ऐसा चीज है कि पेंट के अंदर होना ही होना चाहिए. ठीक है, अदर देन दैट दैट पेंट इज नॉट कंप्लीटेड. देन द बाइंडर imparts adhesion and strongly influence such properties as gloss, durability, flexibility, and the toughness. So these are the important properties for these paints. Okay, glossy, durability, flexibility, and the toughness. So these binders act to fix the paint on the coated surface and provide the tough, tenacious, and glossy film on the surface that being painted. Okay, so it is actually, these vehicles are actually an oil which is dried on exposure to the air. जब भी एयर के कांटेक्ट में आएगा तब ये क्या होता है? ड्राइड होता है. Then it is also called as drying oil. Such oil are unsaturated in composition. So saturated oil क्या होता है? Unsaturated oil क्या होता है? I think everybody must be aware because all of you are the third year bachelor students. So the drying oil or the vehicle has the capacity to keep this pigment and other components of the paint in the suspension form. जितने भी सारे ये इंग्रेडिएंट है इनको एक सस्पेंशन के फॉर्म में रखने का काम ये व्हीकल करता है. Then these ingredients get deposited in the film. जो भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स है एक फिल्म के अंदर डिपॉजिट होते हैं, मेड बाय द ड्राइंग ऑयल ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. जो भी आपका ड्राइंग ऑयल है उसकी जो फिल्म तैयार होता है उसके अंदर ये डिपॉजिट होते हैं सब मटेरियल. These most commonly used vehicles are drying oils. कौन कौन से होते हैं इसके? फॉर एग्जांपल दी linseed oil, dehydrated castor oil, then bleach oil, fish oil. These are the examples of the drying oils. Then there are two important types of that binder. Some of these binders are oil modified alkyl resins, or it is also called as polymer forming vehicle. and the second type is resin act as a vehicle and not containing any drying oil. So these are the two important types of the binders. Then the next important types or the content from the paint is called as extenders. These extenders, as already I told, it is also called as the fillers. So they are used for decreasing the cost. पेंट का जो भी cost है, that cost is decreases the cost of the paint and to supplement the pigment in increasing the covering and weathering power of the film. Then these extenders improve the consistency. जो भी कलर का पेंट का जो कंसिस्टेंसी होती है उसको इंप्रूव करता है, उसके लेवल को इंप्रूव करता है एंड सेटिंग ऑफ द पेंट, जो पेंट इमीडिएटली सेट होता है उसको स्टॉप करता है. फॉर एग्जांपल द टाल्क, चाइना क्ले, जिप्सम, सिलिका, then barite, glass flakes, asbestos, anhydrides are the examples of the extenders or the feeders. Then the third one is called as film forming materials. Third material, third important ingredient that is present in the paint is called as film forming material. Basically, the film forming material or the vehicle plays dual role. दो तरीके के रोल यहाँ पे प्ले करते हैं. एक इंपॉर्टेंट यहाँ पे होता है, इट कैन एक्ट एज अ कैरियर फॉर द पिगमेंट एज द फॉर्मर्स ऑफ द प्रोटेक्टिव फिल्म, एंड इट विल बी रिएक्टिव ऑयल्स कंटेनिंग olefinic unsaturations that are used as a vehicles. ठीक है, unsaturated olefinic oil यहाँ पे यूज होता है. Then these are usually called as drying and semi-drying oils, depending upon the degree of unsaturation. किस तरीके का उसका degree of unsaturation present है, according to that it is called as drying or semi-drying oils. These oils form protective film. क्या करता है ये oil? एक protective film form करता है with the help of the oxidation and the polymerization of the unsaturated constituent of the drying oil. Then these drying oils is thus a film forming component. क्या करता है कि एक properly film form करता है कंपनी component के ऊपर, which upon exposure to the oxygen has the property of drying to hard, firm, non-sticky film through oxidation involving inorganic or the organic peroxides as the chain initiators. ठीक है, so mostly ये जो peroxides होता है, organic peroxides like derivative of hydrogen peroxide. ठीक है, so basically it can be act as an inhibitor, not inhibitor, extremely sorry, it can be act as an initiator. ठीक है, because everybody is aware about that whenever this oxygen bond will get break, it can forms the radical. Okay, this oxide radical with this functional group, and so these oxide radicals, okay, two molecules, I'm just because here two molecules are generated, so these are these particular radicals can be act as a initiator, chain formation, chain makers. Then the next important ingredient present in the paint is called as additives. So whatever the three main categories that still we discuss, other than that, another one main ingredient in the paints can have the variety of miscellaneous additives. Okay, so the additive is the fourth one important ingredient present in the paint. These additives are usually added in small amounts. एक छोटे से अमाउंट में हम लोग इसको यूज करते हैं, स्मॉल अमाउंट में ऐड करना होता है. ये आपका जो additives होता है, ये एडिटिव को आपको एक छोटे से अमाउंट के अंदर इसको पेंट के अंदर आपको ऐड करना होता है. इट प्रोवाइड्स अ सिग्निफिकेंट इफेक्ट ऑन द प्रोडक्ट. जो भी पेंट होता है उसके ऊपर प्रॉपरली सिग्निफिकेंट इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करता है. Sometimes some examples include these additives to modify the surface tension. Surface tension को modify करता है, improves the flow properties and finish appearance and control foaming. जो foam produce करता है उसको control करता है. So these are some important uses of the additives. Then next important content present in the paint is called as lacquer. This lacquer is liquid coating composition containing the basic film forming ingredients like cellulose, esters, ethers, plasticizers without or with resin. Resin भी हो सकता है और with the resins or without the resins. These lacquers employs aliphatic chemicals such as ether, ester, ketones, and the alcohols, which provide the desired control of the volatility. So by the virtue of this evaporation of the solvent, they are also called as non-convertible coatings. When the pigment is added to the clear lacquer, जब हम इस लैकर के अंदर कोई भी पिगमेंट यहाँ पे ऐड करते हैं, इट इज कॉल्ड एज लैकर इनेमल. तो उसी चीज को कहते हैं लैकर इनेमल. जब कोई भी पिगमेंट लैकर के अंदर ऐड करते हैं, एट दैट टाइम इट इज कॉल्ड एज लैकर इनेमल और पिगमेंटेड लैकर. एक तो लैकर इनेमल कहते हैं या फिर उसी को पिगमेंटेड लैकर भी कहते हैं. सो यू प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस टू इंपॉर्टेंट नेम्स, लैकर, enamel or pigmented lacquer. Then the next important ingredient, that is pigment. It is also called as filler. So these pigments are the granular solids that can be incorporated in the paint to contribute the color. Color produce करने के लिए basically ये pigment जो होता है, that pigment is added inside the paints. They can be classified either natural or synthetic. जो हम लोगों ने already देखा है, natural pigment क्या है, synthetic pigment क्या है. So the natural pigment include various clays. जो भी natural pigment होता है उसके अंदर क्या होगा, आपको different clays मिलेंगे. Calcium carbonate, mica, silica, talc, etc. are called as natural pigments. Then the next important pigments is called as synthetic pigment. That would include the engineered molecules, calcine clays, precipitated calcium carbonate, etc. So the fillers are a special type of pigment that serves to thicken the film, support its structure, and increases the volume of the paint. जो क्या करता है कि पेंट का अपना वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज करता है. So there are different types of that pigments. Some pigments are reactive pigments. Some of the organic dyes that can also be act as pigments, which produces the color. Then the last and the important ingredient is nothing but the solvent, also called as thinner, or it is also called as diluent. For the dissolving of the pigments or all these material inside the paint to form the one homogeneous solution. Okay, so in order to dissolve this film forming material and to thin the concentrated paints, जो भी concentrated paints है उसको dilute करने के लिए भी, for a better handling as well as for brushing, thinner is added. वो सब केस के लिए ये जो thinner होता है वो पेंट के अंदर ऐड किया जाता है. It is also used for suspended pigments. जो भी suspended pigments है उसको स्प्रेड करने के लिए भी ये thinners यूज होता है. So these diluents or thinners may include aliphatic or aromatic naphtha, fractions or many contain turpentines. ठीक है, तो ये जो भी टर्पेंटाइन है एज अ थिनर पेंट के अंदर यूटिलाइज होता है. Solvents such as turpentine, in spite of its low volatility, maintains the fluidity of the freshly applied film for a reasonable period of time. The main purpose of this solvent is to dissolve the polymer and to adjust the viscosity of the paint. Paint का viscosity adjust करने के लिए ये solvent वहाँ पे add किया जाता है. ठीक है, it can facilitate the paint application, it dryings and the formation of the regular paint film and act as a carrier for the non-volatile component in the paint. ठीक है, as a carrier करके भी act होता है. During application and drying, these solvents evaporates to spread heavier oils in oil-based interior house paint. A thinner oil is required. तो इस सब केस के लिए आपको thinner oil use होता है. Then the last important points present in this ingredient is called as dryers. So these dryers are the component that can be added in the paint for rapid drying. एकदम immediately drying करना है, setting करना है और hardening of the paint surface. ठीक है, simplest examples are red lead, then litharage, then manganese sulfate, etc. These dryers are those substances which are added to drying oils to accelerate the rate of this drying. They act as the catalyst in the oxidation process of drying oils. Then these linolenides, resinates, and the naphthalenes of this metal like lead, magnesium, and vanadium, they are commonly used as a dryers. तो इस सब चीजों के लिए ड्रायर करके यूज होता है. Initially, this lead oxide was used as a dryer, but in modern dryers, ठीक है, right now they are using that is nothing but the cobalt, manganese, lead, zinc, then this resonylate, linolate, naphthalene, etc. are used as a dryers in the various paints. They are mostly used and mixed with the hot boiled linseed oil for a rapid drying. It is not desirable because of the some unwanted effects. Then this dried can be act as a catalyst and the promoters. ये dryer जो होता है वो कभी-कभी catalyst करके भी act होता है and can promote the oxidation polymerization process which accelerates the drying of the film. जिसकी वजह से oxidation की वजह से polymerization process fast होता है और जो accelerate करता है आपके drying process को. The unsaturated drying oils polymerizes by reaction mechanism which involve the peroxide intermediate. जो क्या करता है कि peroxide intermediate generate होता है. That peroxide can be act as a initiator for the polymerization of that reaction. और जब भी पेंट का polymerization होता है वहीं पे आपका क्या होता है? That case it is forming the completely dry coating film. Because of that, the dryness of that paint will be increased. So here in this point we will stop here for the ingredients present in that paint. The next part we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.